from the outside. Neal, second time he's driven it. Let's see what the rookie has. Nice shot from outside the three-point line. They liken his body to Kevin Durant, very long, but of course Durant so supremely skilled.
Yes.
Antetokunmpo showing the range there. Neal put it on the deck again. Antetokunmpo at his feet. Nice give up to Ilyasova, who scored. So the rookie also did not become flustered at all for Milwaukee. Here comes the rookie, Antetokunmpo. See what he's got against Thompson. Fades and hits. Good looking shot there.
Yeah, the young man did a nice job of backing up and knocking the shot down.
50-34. He was the 15th pick in this past summer's draft. Milwaukee in the steal. Here comes the rookie Antetokunmpo, and we got a foul on the shot. He'll shoot two. It's comparable to a Final Four college level in this country.
Well, it's the best league in Europe, I think, from what I've been told.
Antetokunmpo on the run draws the foul. 11th played for the Cavaliers Summer League team, you may recall, in Vegas. Undrafted. With Dillon's in deep. Nice little pass for Antetokunmpo, who likes to pass that rock, as we talked about in the first half.
But what I like about the Cavs, the principles are still the same. Even though these are young guys, haven't played, they're just learning the system. The principles are still the same.
Antetokunmpo gets inside for a layup. Here come the Cavs. Dellavedova. Karasev's pass intended for Bennett. Kind of forced that one. Graham will jump it and hit. In these final 3.5 minutes, Taylor could soar. That was pelted that time by Antetokunmpo.
Oh, he showed me something that time.
Shot blocked by Antetokunmpo, and then a foul trying to get it back. See, Sergei Karasev.
He missed.
Jeffers with a rebound. Nice pass. Ahead to Muhammad, and look at Antetokunmpo comes up with the block. By the way, I don't know if we can get a tight shot of his hands, but Antetokunmpo has maybe the biggest hands I've ever seen. They are absolutely huge. The basketball looks tiny when he's got it in his hands.
Exactly. That's the next coming of Connie Hawkins.
I mean, it's like a grapefruit. It's like an outfielder's mitt.
Yeah.
Finds Jeffers, and Antetokunmpo sends it away.
Blocked it with his elbow.
Shins off the feet for Neal. Told me, you know, he really was sad to leave Minnesota. Really liked it there, but said, hey, that's part of the business. Muhammad inside, and that's sent the other way. The alley-oop for John Henson with the one-hand stuff as O.J. Mayo served it up beautifully.
They got a nice little mix of front-line players, young players that have a chance to be pretty good.
Antetokunmpo sends the Brown offering back.
Well, you know, a lot of young guys, they come into this league, especially perimeter players, and that's almost always a weakness.
Oh, Antetokunmpo, are you kidding me? Look at that, putting it on the floor. Nifty lay-in for the Greek Freak. I can remember when he first started under Rick Pitino at Louisville, really a guy who didn't score very much, just a defensive play.
30-point first quarter for Miami.
All that was a result of the Heat's good defense at the other end.
Antetokunmpo for three. Would you believe the first three-pointer for the NBA's youngest player? Oh, nicely done by the rookie Giannis Antetokunmpo. Well, Giannis with a three, cutting into the Heat's 28-point lead. Talented player. 6'9", 205, young man from Greece, was the 15th pick in last June's draft by this Milwaukee team. There's Giannis, another three ball for him.
He likes that left wing.
He's got 11 points in 19 minutes.
Well, you could say the refs are letting them play. I'm saying Giannis, you go for it.
Giannis says, I didn't know he had that range, did you? Crawford with the strip. Oh, good block. Antetokunmpo.
Giannis
Gets it back on the other end and throws it down.
Well, we know what the play of the game for the Bucks is going to be tonight, without question. Both ends.
19 years old he is, from Greece. Hump is going to take it. No, rebound tip controlled by Bogans for a moment. But Antetokunmpo comes out of there with it again, running hard. Nice pass.
He's a pretty good player. It's the first time I've seen him in person. The 2 plays he's made right there are big-time plays for a young guy.
Mayo again. Green kicks it off to Bradley. Passes up the jump shot, pulls it back out, defended by Knight. Knight gets picked off and then gets back in to block the shot.
Excellent defensive possession by Brandon Knight.
Antetokunmpo gets fouled underneath. Showed some nice hands making a catch on that pass. Knight deep. Wow. Knocks down a 3. The Bucks continue to be red hot. Ridnour. Antetokunmpo hits a 3.
I'm a believer. I've seen enough of Giannis.
Pachulia in the lane. Giannis for 2.
Nice basketball play. Poor recognition by the weak side of the Celtic defense. That's too easy. They're also sneaking up on the offensive boards. Those extra possessions are hurting. Boston's still making money in the paint.
Ridnour.
That hurts.
Giannis Antetokunmpo. Remember the name. Even if you can't say it, remember it.
Great hustle play for the block on one end. Hustles the other way to complete it in transition. That's hard to do. How about that? Big guy puts it on the floor, finds his teammate underneath the hoop. How's that for measure? Miller time, a 3-pointer from deep.
Josh Harrelson checks in to defend Pachulia. Giannis gives it up. Beautifully done with Ilyasova right there. Nice.
Okay, now take a look at this on the left side here, over here, and watch what happens on the creation, okay? Back screen, back door, dish. Well done, great spacing.
Rodney Stuckey. Excellent coverage by Antetokunmpo. Stuckey thought he was fouled. That's the end of the first. Ridnour went to the left hand, couldn't score. He's there when the ball comes loose. Giannis.
You saw it. Lengthen the steps and lengthen the finish, vertically and horizontally.
I'll tell you what, it's tough to stay with him with those long strides.
Yes, sir. You know, FA's realizing, hey, these guys are challengers in here. You might release a little too quickly.
Rattle out for Josh Smith. Oh, knocked away from Monroe. And a great play by Ridnour in the corner off Drummond.
Again, the Bucks got to show the D they had in the second quarter.
Antetokunmpo the rebound. No outlet, so he just brings it up. Look at the pass. What a play. Just beautifully done. That's a 6-10 point game. He has 17 points and 13 rebounds. Antetokunmpo deep deuce.
Good action coming off the screen on the baseline from right to left.
Antetokunmpo drives to the baseline. Radulica and scores off the glass. 17 offensive rebounds to Milwaukee's 9.
And they, as we said, they lead the league in offensive rebounds that showed up in the third.
Part of that is they don't shoot real well. Ilyasova and 1. The Bucks out shooting Detroit 40 to 38%. You shoot 38, there'll be misses to go get.
This one rolls the right way for an and 1.
That leaves Ersan on Monroe. There's the double downhill. Smith, no. The Bucks able to clear the defensive board that time. Antetokunmpo and 1. Was Ridnour going to kneel? And Antetokunmpo picked it off and took it in. That's what I saw.
No, this is a young kid with a lot of potential. Again, I always talk about his underrated passing skills. I think this guy who likes to pass the ball, that's first and foremost. And he has the ability to do it, Craig. It's one thing to see the pass, and another thing to make the pass the right one. On-time delivery, on-target delivery. Those are the two things, and he has both of those.
Giannis, our Marshfield Clinic shining moment. 6 points, 6 rebounds, 4 assists. And let's take a look at his hometown of Athens, Greece, from the Bradley Center. Oh, look at him chalk up the miles, more than 5,300 miles away. And so far, so good for the Bucks' young rookie from Athens, Greece.
Short trip there. Henson denies, overplays. He fronted Tim Duncan. Well done. Antetokunmpo draws the foul. Walters missing. Little putback by Antetokunmpo. He has 4. Bucks force a turnover. Walters and down the rookies. Giannis Antetokunmpo flying. And it's 38-26. Ridnour, Walters up. Antetokunmpo. One more time. Take a look. Highlight reel.
That's beautiful. And that came out of the defense. The Bucks got to stop. They were playing the passing lanes, got the deflection. And
Antetokunmpo, nice touch.
And here's the positive about all this, isn't it? The young guys getting playing time.
Antetokunmpo drawing the foul. It is a bump by Corey Joseph.
There's a block.
That was pretty good defense by Antetokunmpo.
Did you see him measure it? He held up to get an angle, got the block.
Antetokunmpo is fouled by Boris Diaw. Young guys can pick things up watching the game from the bench, but you don't learn anywhere near on the bench what you learn out here.
This is exactly the kind of game the Spurs want and need. After winning last night in Toronto. What a play. He gets near the basket. It didn't look like he had an opening to the rim. He just created one.
15 points for Giannis.
Tonight's NBA action. The block from Giannis Antetokunmpo for Milwaukee. He started the break. He finished the break. Milwaukee with just their third win of the season. And Giannis Antetokunmpo, who is contending for longest name